Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I wanted to review my Ipsy Glam Bag Ultimate from April, and then we're also going to open and unveil the Mailbox. So we're going to talk about everything in here, if I've tried them, if I didn't even give them a chance, however it is. The Ipsy Glam Bag Ultimate is $50, so I always like to at least see that it evens itself out somehow. So hopefully you guys are the same way with your bags. Either you divide it out, like if you get 10 products, divide that out by your 50, so $5 per product. And it still is a good bag then, in my opinion. So let's see what I think about this bag, whether it was worth it or not. So first of all, the bag itself. I love the bag. I think the bag is really cute, very spring-like. Kind of reminds me of like dragonflies, but I know it's flowers. I don't know why, but I think of dragonflies. Maybe I've just got Gilmore Girls on the brain because I love Gilmore Girls. So inside of here, the first thing is a palette. So this is the In Light eyeshadow palette by IBY Beauty. So here's what the palette itself looks like. I did not like this palette at all. I felt like this was like a very, very, very bad palette because like I had trouble blending the colors. I had trouble getting color payoff. I had just trouble all around with this palette. So this palette for me was definitely a fail. I am going to start taking all of my fails and putting them into a basket to send on to my friend Lashes Tony XO. That way there she can try these products out because I know she's not subscribed to all these boxes as well. So I'm going to let her try this palette out, see if she can get it to work better for her, and then you'll see it on her channel. That way there two people have tried it out and given it their opinion on it, because for me, I just felt like I couldn't get this palette to work. So I was not impressed with this. The other thing is, I feel like I cannot find the little tag to tell me the prices of each item. So I don't know how much this palette was, but either way, I would say don't get it. Don't try to buy it or anything. If you got it in your box, maybe you could tell me what you think of it if you tried it out, but I would not recommend going out and purchasing this palette because it's not good. The next thing is this is the Yensa CBD Superfood Dual Cleansing Oil. It's THC free. It has 8 super oils in it. So basically it's a duo phase makeup cleanser. So the way that it's a duo phase is that you put it on and it helps to kind of melt your makeup off, but then you can also cleanse it away with the water and everything. I really love a cleansing oil or cleansing balm. Those are my favorite. This was no exception. I did only use this twice though, so I can't say that it's like the best I've ever had. I just tried it out twice because I've got so many cleansers open right now and I'm trying to kind of like use up some. So I figured this was good enough to try it out at least twice to let you guys know that it worked great. I had no problems with it. It didn't cause any kind of bad reaction. I like the smell to it. It's very almost natural herbally type of scent to it. So I really enjoyed this. So that was really nice to get into the box. The next thing is this is the Cottage Greenhouse. This is the Botanic Beauty Market. Guys, I don't know why, but every time I would open this up, I kept feeling like I was putting spinach dip or artichoke dip or something on my face because that's exactly what it looks like. It works really well though for as far as hydration. My skin felt very hydrated when I used this mask. It just kind of looks gross. So it's not one of those masks that you put on and take an Instagram picture of and you're like, yeah, look at me, I'm masking. It's not that kind of mask. It's a mask that's going to actually help your skin because it's going to give you some hydration. But as far as anything else, I didn't really notice much more than just hydration. So I don't know if I would ever purchase this mask, but I won't have any problems using it up as long as I'm not like planning to use it for Instagram photos because it's not that kind. The next thing is this right here. This is the 2-in-1 Purifying Facial Mask and Exfoliator. So this is pretty big particles in it. So when you're putting it on, I would not recommend going in very harsh with your skin. Never use a cleansing tool with a mask that has this type of exfoliator in it, the one that's an actual physical exfoliator, because you can damage your skin. So when you go in with something like this, go in very gently and cleanse your skin, and you will notice a difference that your skin feels very soft. Do I think you should do this all the time? No, I would say like once or twice a week is plenty enough to do a mask, or not a mask. This is a mask, but I used it more as a cleanser. But I would say use it no more than once or twice a week to actually use this on your skin, because I think you could damage your skin by using it too much. So I don't love the smell of this either. The smell of this smells kind of gross in my opinion. So this is one that I'm actually going to pass along to Lashes Tony XO. So I'm going to pass this to her as well. It's supposed to smell like pomegranate, and I beg to differ because it does not smell like pomegranate. It smells more like medicinal, I guess you could say. It's just got a very interesting scent to it, so I'm not in love with the way that it smells. I don't love using an exfoliator like this. I prefer a chemical exfoliation to my skin because I know that I can't purposely make it get sore or anything. So I don't know, it's just a difference of opinion. I know everybody likes a different type of exfoliator. For my body, I love a physical exfoliator. So just for my face, not my favorite. The next thing is from Nui Body. This is the Sugar Lip Polish, and this is a Pina Colada. This is that a word? I have no idea. This tastes like it's rancid. It tastes terrible. It tastes like old. Have you ever taste like old candy or old food and it has a really off-putting like taste to it? That's what this tastes like. If you get this on your lips, typically any kind of product you're going to put on your lips, you're going to get it in your mouth a little bit. And unfortunately, this tastes terrible. So I did not enjoy this. I used it twice and then I was like, no, I cannot use that anymore. I love lip polishes, lip scrubs, because they do help to get that dead skin off your lips. But just that one, the way that it tastes and even smells a little bit like it's old, I don't love that. So that was a no. The next thing is the Kenzie. This is the Life Beat perfume. This smells really nice. I really love the way this smells. It's got a fresh, almost like summery scent to it in my opinion. So I really enjoyed this. I love that we got almost, I think this is like a full size perfume. So we got a full size. I know it's not like a deluxe size, but I'm wondering like how big they actually go, because sometimes you can get like 6.7 ounces in perfume and I'm like, what? Who needs a perfume that huge? But it's a full size perfume in here, so that is really awesome. And Kenzie, I have tried other perfumes from this brand and some of them are kind of like good and some of them are not so good. This one was a really good one. So if you guys got this in your box and you were a little worried about it, definitely get it out, smell it, see if you like it, because the scent to me is very fresh, very summery. So I love that. The next thing is from Kalida Cosmetics. This is a little blush. This is the Skin Blush in Prima Donna. This is a cruelty-free brand. So here's what it looks like. It does have like a tiny mirror included in here as well. This blush, when you put it onto your skin, it has like the built-in highlighter included. So if you like to make your cheeks look very glowy, this is going to do that for you. I really like the way it looks. For me, it's like a 2-in-1. I don't love a lot of highlight on my cheeks when I'm having a lot of skin irritation, because I notice like right now I've got this giant zit over here, and every time I put highlight or blush that has highlight included into it, I feel like it accentuates that. So I think there are perfect times for blushes like this, and there are times where you're just like, no, I need a matte blush. So I do like this though. I think it's a really beautiful color. I think it works really well for me. So here's what it looks like when you swatch it. It's just a really, it's a really light pink shade. I got something stuck in my throat all of a sudden. It's a really light pink shade and I think it's just really pretty. So I enjoyed that very much. So let me get a drink. Okay, got a drink. I think I know what was stuck in my throat. I was biting my nail polish earlier and I think I had a piece of nail polish stuck in my throat. It's really gross. Don't do that, okay? The next thing is this. It was supposed to be 4 little lipsticks. This is by Tarte. These are the mini lip glazes. So I really like these because it's not like a traditional lipstick where you're putting it on. It's more like, I guess you could say like a Kool-Aid lipstick, which is, I've seen that somewhere else described recently. And I'm like, that's exactly what this looks like. It looks kind of like you stained your lips with like a Kool-Aid, but then it also has a little bit of glossiness to it. I really like these. I think every color works really well. I think I've had no problems with them because for me, this is the best type of lipstick. I don't like a really bright bold. I just dropped the bag. I don't really like a really bright bold lipstick. I like ones that are more just like a flush of color. So and these work great for me because that's exactly what I'm looking for. I prefer something where you can just kind of looks like you have just a little bit of something going on your lips. So there's the 3 that I do have swatched. I think they're really pretty. So I really enjoyed these. So this was really cool to get in the box. I have 4, but I cannot figure out where I put the 4th one. I've lost it. Let me grab my bag here. I think there was like 1 or 2 more products in here. Oh my gosh. I'm losing stuff, guys. Uh-oh. I lost something. Okay. This came undone. So this is the Space Case. This is the Vacation on Mars. It's a bronzer. This is really pretty. I don't think it's going to be everybody's shade. So if you got this in your box and you're like, wow, this is not going to work. I definitely think it works for more lighter skin tones. I don't think it's going to work really well for deeper skin tones. So unfortunately, I don't think this is something that is going to be for everybody. The blush is the same though. I feel like the blush is very pale, so I don't think that's going to work for everybody either. But I enjoyed it. I think this is really nice. I like little bronzers like this that come in a little container like that. Easy to throw into a bag if you're traveling, which none of us are right now, but when you do travel, it's really perfect to take into a bag. So I enjoyed this. I really did like that. The last thing is the Hydra Soother. This is the Balancing Radiance Cream. It's a Duft and Doft. I I have no idea what that is. It is a basic cream. I didn't find anything that was extraordinary about it. The main thing is that it's more like a water cream. I don't think it's like a typical moisturizer. I think it's more like a water moisturizer where it sinks in a lot easier. There's no slip to it. It almost has like a it just kind of melts into your skin is the way it feels. So I really did like this, but I don't think it's something that I could use at nighttime. This would be a skincare product that I would have to use specifically in the daytime because I don't typically wear heavier moisturizers in the daytime. So I think if you're looking for something that's not a thick moisturizer, I think you would enjoy this. For me, I'm going to continue to use it for the daytime moisturizer, but I would never purchase this for a nighttime one. Probably would never purchase it, period, because I really like right now for daytime, I love my Clinique. I love the Murad. There's different ones that I really enjoyed that's just, that one just didn't wow me enough. So anyway, that is everything in the bag. I hope I didn't drop more than I just found. So now let's move on to the new box. So we have this one right here. This is the Mailbox. But first, let me talk about whether or not I feel like that was worth $50. Was that worth $50? Considering we got the makeup melter, the masking, I think it was like right there. I think it was like right there. The perfume was really kind of what kind of put it over in my opinion. So if it's going to go over at all, it would be the perfume that put it over. I don't think the IBIY palette did anything at all to actually encourage this box being really good or not. So I am excited to see what's in this box. Hopefully it's better than the last one. I think I might cancel this box though. So this one just doesn't impress me as much as I feel like it should, because I feel like they just kind of throw a bunch of random things in these boxes, and the Ipsy Glam Bag Ultimates, I'm not that impressed by them, I'll be honest. So I think I'm going to skip the next month. So you guys may not see one next month. If I do, if I am able to skip it, I know there's like a long process you've got to go through to actually cancel this box. So hopefully I can figure that out. So anyway, this is the Mailbox. So let's see what's in here. So in the Mailbox, we have our padding here, and it says Discover Yourself. And then we've got a lot of products. The one thing I really do like about the Glam Bag Ultimates is the nice bags that you get, because these are really nice makeup bags. I don't particularly love these two colors together, but I do think these are nice bags because I think they will work well for traveling. I was trying to see where my other one is. I have another one. Let me see. Here it is. So here's the other one. They usually, if you get both boxes, oh, I think I drew on this one. Nope, it's got eye makeup on it. So you can kind of use these bags in combination, which is really cool. So I like that they do that. They kind of like match the bags up. But I don't know. Do I need a subscription service to get more bags? Absolutely not, because I've got plenty. So the next thing is your card in here, which has nothing. Awesome. So this is 2 months now that they have not given us any information, which I don't know why they don't give information, but they just don't. The first thing I see in here is from Laura Geller. This is the Urban Garden Central Park Face, Eye, and Cheek Palette. Oh, this is a really pretty packaging. I love Laura Geller. I like their highlighters. She has really nice highlighters. So this is the Central Park. Oh, this is really pretty. So there's what it looks like. It's got the flower impressions on it. I think that looks like a really beautiful palette. You've got a blush. It looks like a bronzer, and then 4 eyeshadows here. So that looks really fun. It's Bethesda Terrace. So I think these must all be names of places in Central Park. I don't know. I'm not real sure. But that is a really pretty palette. It looks like a nice Mother's Day gift palette in my opinion. So would have been a good one for Mother's Day. All right. So the next thing in here is from IBY. Ugh. So this is the Radiant Glow Highlighter in Prosecco. So let's see what this looks like. Hopefully it's better than that palette was. That palette was garbage. Holy smokes. Okay. I think hopefully, good thing I didn't break it. Kind of looks like a Becca highlighter. I don't know why, but it's giving me Becca vibes. It feels very soft. Oh, it's a really pretty highlighter, actually. So, okay, it's not too, like, blinging type of highlighter. I don't like that type. I like more of, like, a subtle highlight. So, and that's what this is, in my opinion. So, I'm excited about that, actually. So, not too shabby, IBY. Maybe you redeemed yourself. The next thing is an Invigorating Hand and Body Lotion. Who is this by? Will? This says it's Sweet Orange and Elemi. What the world? Elemi. Ooh. Oh. Kind of smells like room spray. I don't know why, but it just reminds me of room spray. That's a teeny tiny little bottle, but it's just for your hands and your body though, so I don't know. It's just a little sample, so we'll try it out, see if it's any good. The next thing is from N Beauty. This is the N Beauty project. It is a, what is this? This is a lip oil. It says it's in candy apple. Ooh, that sounds yummy. I love candy apples. They're really bad for your teeth though. So here's what the lip oil looks like. I do enjoy a good lip oil, so let's see if this is any good or not. Ew, what is on there? What is that? Yeah, okay, I thought it was mold, but I don't think it's mold. Okay, thank goodness. Oh, it smells so good. That smells really, really good. And it's really nice. It smells like candy apples. That is really good. Okay, I'm excited about that. I thought it was mold on it. Thank goodness it's not mold. It's just the way that the lip applicator is. The next thing is by Sundays. This is a 10 free, non-toxic, vegan, and cruelty-free. What is it? I don't know. Let's see. It just says Sundays. Number 6. It says something on the box right here. Show us your Sundays look for a chance to be featured on Instagram. So let's see. Oh, it's a nail polish. I was like, what in the world is this? That's a really pretty nail polish. It's like a pale lilac. Reminds me of the color that Coffee Break with Danny was looking for her, I think for her wedding. So that is a really pretty color. So if you guys are friends with Coffee Break with Danny, let her know about this color. Although I think her friend made her a polish, so I think she might be covered. The next thing is from the Sugar Rush from Tarte. So we got something from Sugar Rush Tarte in our BoxyCharm. This is the shade Cupcake. I think the Sugar Rush brand, I think, is more geared towards like teenagers. So it's just a more affordable brand from Tarte. I don't smell anything. Oh, that's a pretty color. It's a very neutral color, so I'm excited about that. All right, not too shabby. Everything's looking pretty good so far. Now I'm like, should I cancel it? The next thing is from Dermedicine. This is the Weightless Face Moisturizer in SPF 25. It has sage leaf, grape stem cells, green tea, and vitamin E. Let's see if we can open this. Oh my gosh, I always have trouble opening these things. Let's see what it smells like. Oh my gosh, I put way too much. Holy smokes. So holy smokes. Oh, it smells good. It smells like sunblock. I love the way sunblock smells. That smells good. Okay, so I'm excited about that. Dermedicine. I don't know. Never heard of that brand before, but I am excited to try it. Then we have something from Hey Honey. This is the Hey Honey Look Into My Eyes Retinol and Propolis Eye Mask. It's a leave-on absorbing treatment. So it's a little eye mask here. It's a tiny little container. I don't know. I think this has to be a sample size. Although eye mask, you're not going to use a whole lot. So you don't have a whole lot of eye space. I still smell the sunscreen. It's very smoothing. So that feels very good actually. So I'm excited to try that. Then we have something from, it says The Beautiful Factr. It's a Water Jam Cleansing Gel Balm. It has probiotic formula. It's to balance your skin, barrier enhancement, active self-reproducing. What? And healthy skin. Self-reproducing what? What are we reproducing? That looks weird. Okay. Okay, it's just a clear gel that's supposed to be a water jam cleansing gel balm. That looks very interesting. So I'm excited to try that out. I do enjoy a good cleanser. This is made in Korea. So the elastic moisture jam texture provides hydration to the skin when rolled on and cares skin to be elastic. What? You roll it on, it says. Okay, it's got a protection seal on here. Roll it on. Never heard somebody say roll on your skincare. Cleansing gel balm. Oh, it feels really nice. It smells citrusy. It feels very like soft and smooth. Ooh, I like that. So I can't wait to clean my face with that actually. Now I'm like, okay, Don't judge it because it looks pretty good. And Korean skincare is actually supposed to be pretty good, so I'm excited that we got that. The next thing is from, this is Pure Heals, the Pore Clear Black Charcoal. This is a peel-off mask. I love peel-off mask, but it's a black peel-off mask, so I'm wondering if it's one of those that like hurt your skin. Like, I've seen the ones where people are pulling them and you can literally see their skin being pulled with it, and I'm like, I'm not interested in that. It says, Pore Clear Charcoal Peel-Off Mask helps remove impurities and smooth your skin texture. Apply a generous layer to clean, dry skin, avoiding the eye area, lip, and hairline. Uh-oh. Leave on for 20 to 30 minutes. Once completely dry, gently peel from the outer edges. Rinse off excess with warm water. I hope it don't hurt. I'm going to try it. And if it hurts, then I'm going to probably throw it in the garbage. No, I won't throw it away. But, ooh, I'm excited. I'm not excited. I'm nervous about that one. The next thing, my nose is just, somebody's coming to see me. My nose keeps itching. This is the Murad Resurgence. This is a renewing eye cream. It says it firms and visibly reduces dark circles. That's funny. Firms and visibly reduces dark circles and wrinkles. So I do love Murad. I think Murad's a really great skincare line, so I'm excited about this because I've tried lots of things from Murad and I've had really good luck. I love this type of pump too, where you can actually see the product going up once it's empty. The actual, it's kind of like a push-up, like the ice cream, if you guys remember that from like the, was it the 90s or the 80s? I don't know. But that's what it reminds me of when it's this style. So I'm excited to try this eye cream. So we got the eye cream from Hey Honey and then Murad as well. And then the last two things in here are some eye pencils. So we have these right here. These are the Ojos Perfectos. Ojos means eyes. Ojos Perfectos liquid eyeliner. This is in Coffee or Café and Noche, which is night. Okay, so this is by Araceli. I wonder if this is Araceli. I watched a girl on YouTube before, and her last name was Araceli. I think that's her last name. So I'll have to look and see if she actually created a beauty line. So here's what it looks. Woo, that's really deep and dark and very pigmented. Oh my gosh, I'm getting it everywhere. Looks like the pen is bleeding all over me now. Look like a Jim Carrey episode, or not episode, but movie, where he's like drawing the blue pen all over himself. Okay, these are really, really nice. So they have a lot of liquid to them, so they seem like they're going to be very nice and they'll go very well over your eyes. So I'm excited to try those actually. So let's blow it and see if it actually smudges or anything though. Okay, the black is smudging a little bit, but it's not going away. And then the brown is smudging a little bit, but it's not going away either. So these look really promising. So I'm excited about those. Okay, that looks pretty good. So I've got a lot of different things in here. Now I'm debating, should I cancel this box or not? You guys are going to have to let me know your opinion. Do you think I should cancel this box? Let me know. It's like $50, so I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Let me know your opinion. What did you think was the coolest item in the Mailbox? I would love to hear. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.